wasn't sure you'd ever turn up. The odds just kept getting longer. I guess I've been losing faith, while they've been gaining power. You have to reach me. Everything depends on your survival. Master this world. Make allies of its many creatures. Grow your strength and skill. Explore this place like I did so long ago. Put the pieces together and find me, survivor. You may be the only one who can.
You know, kid, sooner or later, you're gonna have to talk about it. What are you drawing over there, anyway? Hey, that's not bad. And this is you over here, with this dum-dum?
Don't be mean to Honker! No, I don't want to talk about him.
He's your dad, Mika. Now, I may not know a lot, and I made plenty of my own mistakes back in my day, but I do know one thing. Families gotta stick together.
Well, why don't you go tell him not to be such a stinky dino poo?
That's just not how it works, Mika. Look, maybe old Uncle Bob can shed some light on the situation about why the big man thinks the way he does.
Wait, you knew my dad before all this? So, were you also on the, what did he call them? The ARKs?
Yeah, those. Say, have I ever told you the story about how Dad and I saved everyone together?
You were there? You were one of the heroes?
Well, yeah, sure. In fact, you might say that I was the most important part of the whole story.
Okay.
Go ask Santiago yourself if you don't believe
No!
me.
I want you to tell me, Uncle Bob.
All right, then. Let's start at the very beginning. On a faraway tropical island surrounded by sparkling blue water. That island was the first time I ever saw big, dumb lizards like Honker here. And it was the first place I ran into her.
Hello. This is going to be Ark Survival Ascended, lightly modded, not going to be entire, like, sprinkly modded in. We have a few choice creatures and stuff in the game, like the acro and such. Lightly boosted to fit my playstyle. And this series will run to basically the end of the story. I don't plan on doing DLC map or non-canon maps to the story, and I plan on doing the maps in order of which they are. And since we are getting a new story map, I decided to start a new playthrough on the island. This is has been long in the making, I will say. I've never done this. I've beaten the island on alpha, and I've beaten Scorched Earth on alpha. And I stop always right about Aberration because it's Aberration. And if anyone has ever played Aberration on Ark Survival Evolved, you will know that it has a lot of issues and or it has some raptors. Yeah, that's fun. But anyways, this is the playthrough that I'm going to be doing, and this will be a entirely YouTube series. Now, my Twitch, I have the Astraeus series going on, and And if you want to know what my Twitch is, just take a look at my YouTube channel, because it's the same. What the oh. Oh, is this the Fear Evolved stuff? Uh, I guess. Okay, cool. What is it? Oh, Scotch Claws. Okay. So I have Fear Evolved and I have Winter Wonderland also installed onto the server because, well, it's quite fun. Wait, is everything stacking to 100? No, it is not. Interesting. I guess I don't have my... I don't have my stacking mods installed. Huh. Interesting. That might be something I'll have to fix. Or maybe I won't. Who knows? All I do know is that we're just going to be playing ARK. And I will say that the Estrella series has a lot more mods. I joined a server with my cousin. You've probably heard of him. You've probably seen him in a bunch of other of my streams and stuff like that, but, it's... we have fun. We had some stressful times that the game crashed and I had to start stream twice, restart it twice. But that I will just chalk it up to Estrella being a new map and a work in progress. You know, it being 30% finished and not 100%. I will chalk it up. Hello. I will chalk it up to that, and I will just accept defeat when it comes to that. But you know, we. I'm going down a slide. We live. You know, we play. I don't know what all that was, but tree. Now I could have just played on Extinction, or I could have just played on Estrellas for this series as well, but I didn't want to, because everyone's doing that. And I don't like following behind everybody. I hate doing that. And then you could say, well, everyone's already done this before, where they've played all the maps and beaten all the maps, and it's like, what's different from yours? The only difference between my playthrough and their playthroughs is that I suck at this game. That's fact. It's just, I'm just god awful. So, without further ado, let's play ARK. But first, alright, anyways, back to ARK. It's a thick dodo, damn. Took me forever to get through that. Okay, wood and fiber. Well, I know where to get some fiber from. think, in all honesty, I think each episode is going to be in about an hour, and it's going to be whatever I can do in the span of an hour. So that's all I'm going to do is, like, every episode is going to be 1 hour long, because I'm not going to lie to you guys, I'm recording off of a PlayStation, so everything's probably going to be choppy, everything's probably going to be terrible, but it's going to be fun for me, honestly. But regardless, what is going to be a common thing is that the episodes will be an hour long, and that is it. Everything I get done in an hour is that episode. The next episode, will also be an hour long, and it will be the same. Now, maybe I'm short for time and I can't make a 1 hour episode. Then the episode time will change. But the maximum length of an episode that I will do for the series is an hour. I won't let it go above. I won't let it go crazy. And I don't know if I'm gonna do 2 episodes a day or just 1. I also didn't think I would be starting this. At the time of recording this, it is 5:10 in the morning. And I should be going to bed soon. And I really should be going to bed soon. But I want to play ARK because I love this game. I grew up on this game. I got my Xbox One right about the same time ARK came for the Xbox. And it was one of the first games I grabbed next to GTA 5. And I played this more than I played GTA. And I played GTA for years. Hell, I've bought it so many times. Because of just how many times they had to make the same game. But it's... to me, it's amazing. And I genuinely want to play this game a lot. Like a really stupid amount of time. And I would love to play it with friends, except for I'm not as addicted to this game as anyone else should be. Because my friends always think, oh, it's just a stupid survival game with dinosaurs. And to me, it's a personal game. I love this game. My first introduction to ARK was years ago when Vanos Gaming and his friends started playing it. It was like Tribe of the Noobs or Rise of the Tribe of Noobs or whatever. It was an early Vanos Gaming video. It was early. And I think after that, I watched a Jacksepticeye video on this game. On ARK Survival Evolved. Not, Ascended, but Evolved. And it had the same, like, oh my god, oh, fuck, okay. It had the same touch to it that the Vanos Gaming video did. And it's like, oh my god, I want to play this game. But I couldn't because it was only PC. And then the Xbox Ones came out. And then it was for Xbox Ones. Xbox Ones could play the game. Now, granted, it crashed almost every time I tried to fucking play it, but I could play it. Small increments. The game would crash sometimes, but I would play it, and I was playing ARK. And I got addicted, and I just can't stop. There's a skeletal triceratops. Hello. There's a drop here. Want to grab it? We have somehow circled back to spawn. That's... takes talent. Not really, but whatever. Okay. I do have the rustic stuff on, as you saw earlier, just a moment ago. And that is just because, well, they look cool, and I like them. They seem fun to play with, so I decided to use them. There's a McDonald's in the Pentagon. Okay, this drops down. As the drop's down, we can successfully loot it and watch this cool animation that they have now. So cool. And we get a thatch house. I will take it. And we got our first meat. Our first meal. Cool. You know, in truth, I think I'm gonna build right here. Just pop it down right here. We'll live right here. There goes my axe. No, I don't want to live here. I want to go away from here because this here sucks. You know, in every playthrough I do, I always go that way. I'm gonna go this way now. I'm breaking the simulation. I'm going the other way. There's another drop over here. You could probably grab that. I love this game and its stupid system of spears. I don't think I'm gonna be able to grab that. Catch a stray, Dodo. Ooh. Get away from me, cretins. Oh my god, there's actually so many of them. Perish. Cease. Perish. Alright, one's starting to fall. They're all starting to fall. Die. Yes. I, the victor. You, the victim. Well, that sounds terrible. Get out of the way, compy. I don't know what these bones are used for, but I'm just gonna collect them in case I need to find out. In all honesty, they're probably used for crafting the skins for these mods, which would make sense. Is that a giant silicanth? Oh boy. Oh, it's so much more beautiful when I break the system and go a different way than what I always do. Break the simulation. Break my shackles. I forgot I didn't have the Primal Fear add-on on. And I saw red and white And I thought I was gonna die. I was gonna ask the question is thinking maybe, oh, I could probably cross this. And then it occurred to me, perhaps not. Considering I'm level 24, and I am going to do it anyways. Let's go. Swim. I regret my decisions. Oh, okay. Hello. Hi, guys. Not any sharks, so that's fine. No piranhas. Or girls with braces who think they're piranhas that live in the Amazon. We're good. We're fine. This game is looking amazing. And there's also a McDonald's in the Pentagon. I'm also trying not to die in this episode. The first episode. Mainly because I don't know if hardcore mode is on or not. Because I was trying to do a hardcore mode playthrough. I was trying to do a hardcore mode playthrough, and I kept dying before I even got to level 30, so that wasn't happening. And, in truth, I just didn't like doing it. I'm sure I can do it at some point, but I just wasn't having as much fun. Hey,
Oh, I was ever so glad to see Miss
loud.
Walker again.
It's so loud. For what? Unintentional note run, maybe? Ooh, those raptors. Just keep running. It's none of our concern. Like we're in a bad neighborhood. Keep your head down and keep running. Okay. Maybe that joke was a little too insensitive. Maybe? I don't care. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh,